Welcome back to another episode of Mastertrail.
Okay, stop. Then bring it up a notch quick. I don't got the keys, but I'm a straight nigga lockpick. I just want mental freedom, throw away the handcuffs. Fuck 5-0, nigga, throw away the handcuffs.
Today we have a really good one. We have a proper one. Are you guys ready?
What's happening?
We're gonna talk about how do you know when you're ready to start dating again?
What? You see that booty?
I did not.
Oh man,
My eyes are on the road.
Okay, mine was on that booty.
This is after a breakup. By the way, if you guys have not watched, please go watch our episode on post-breakup tendencies, where we just talk about, like just the silly things we do or silly things that we find ourselves doing when you're going through a breakup. So now this is now post that phase. Now we want to know, like, when do you know, when are you ready to now get back into that dating pool and start like talking to someone? Yeah.
I think when you find out that she was actually cheating on you, then you're ready to get back in the dating.
Ligi, what are you going through?
It's not me.
What are you
It's not about me. It's not a personal issue.
Ligi used to always tell me, at the best way to get over someone to get under someone else.
Yes.
Yo, I actually have a question on that. Does moving on mean you've gotten with someone else?
No.
Or you just you're just not in that space of like unaumia because of maybe a past relationship or something? Because I was having that debate with someone, and they're saying when you're with someone new is when you've moved on, and I was like, no,
I don't think so.
No,
you can't be dependent.
Moving on is being in a state of no more repair.
Knowledge niko na mtaogopa ile time tutakaa na nyinyi enyewe mtakaa kuogopa.
What?
Philosopher.
I think personally for me, moving on is when I look at you and feel nothing.
Ada inanibo. Inanibo. Sasa mnaweza nipeleka nyumbani.
When I can look at you with somebody else and I don't care. That's what moving on actually means. Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
Because I could be with other people, that's normal. No, that's what I mean. Like, I lose the words. But essentially, what I'm trying to say is that other people, especially just sexually, doesn't mean you've moved on. I would even use moving on with somebody else more in the emotional sense to mean moving on. Like you've started liking somebody else.
Exactly.
Yeah, that one maybe.
I think that's what
not just hooking up. So before that, don't cheat yourself that you've moved on.
But you can also see other people.
You can also cheat yourself. No, see other people. Very highly recommended.
Okay.
I think it's good.
I feel like only personally you're the one who can know if you've moved on or not.
There's no like a standard
that's what I'm saying.
Standard setting.
I have an interesting question about that. Like, then in that case, it's so weird. Like when people tell you, like, "Hey, you've moved on so fast," or like your ex is upset with you that you've moved on so fast, like fast.
How can you be upset with someone that they moved on too fast? Hey, pambana na liako. What's the matter? Whoever left with the other, as long as you have left each other, you have no business with each other.
Like logically, that's the case. But you're dealing with like
let's be friends, let's always take time.
At Kitty's point about like someone being upset, I guess we now as people we attach now that length of time that it'll take to match how much they cared about you. You get. So now you see when someone you find
Come, you didn't love me.
Yeah, it's like because it's a very emotional, very personal. Someone just feel like when I was just another person. Yeah.
Nikishuka na beba mwingine. Boss.
That's what I mean. Like it can look very weird, but in essence, like legit, you just moved on. Like it's not that deep. Like you probably cared about her as much as she cared about you.
We need to look at life holistically.
No, you're looking at it like, bro, you're like just on paper.
Yeah, really like
that's
a
what
machine.
happened.
Looking at it like a machine.
Yeah,
but
that's
like,
how we have to operate.
No.
Emotion. But like you wouldn't scare. You would feel funny like if someone you really cared about, and then of course maybe things don't work out the way you want them to, and they get maybe involved with someone else. I talk some.
Of course, itanisumbua kidogo but
That's what it means.
That's life. That's life. You have to move on. If you look at it,
you suck it up.
Of course it will hurt you, but
Sitatoka kwa nyumba for like
You suck it up.
hapana.
So could you say that's a sign that you're ready now to like you are now big, you say like you're now emotionally available. Like when you go, so you're like, hata sasa kukaa kwa nyumba sasa tunaweza toka.
that's another sign.
That's another sign.
When you feel like you're ready to go back to
be hurt again.
Meet the next love of your
For
life.
new character development.
New character development. Or if you want to go and give out character development, whichever you choose.
Roho yangu haitaki mwanamke. Sina tamaa kabisa na wanawake. Roho yangu inataka tu chakula. Chakula tu peke yake mai.
That's now a pointer.
That's also it's true.
Yes, because actually, now that you say that, when you are ready, not even to be emotionally available, that you're comfortable with knowing the same thing can happen again,
But
you won't let that stop you.
like you music even the more bwana.
Ukiwa risk taker.
What's the problem?
Hata sisi tunalipisha huko mbele. Do this to us now?
Kila mtu.
Kwanza utalipisha nini? You break his heart, I break someone else's heart. So
what's wrong? You guys are toxic. What's wrong with you?
But no, but if that's the mentality, then you know someone can say then you actually didn't move on. Because moving on it won't be just the partner. It may be everything that was happening in that relationship. Like you won't now attach. Maybe you won't attach.
They won't catch you sleeping.
Like now, no, that's already happening. Like now, you won't feel the need to break someone else's heart because you are happy.
yeah, then you're not. For
That means that you've not moved forward.
Luigi, you do it before they do it to you.
No. Well, it's a war. Why are you revenging?
Or maybe that's the new you.
No.
What? Revenge.
No, savage.
You become vengeful.
Even that thing for becoming savage. I'm a savage now. What's that now?
Savage.
Can you heal?
Classic.
Heal from your trauma.
Savage.
In that case, Manu, then you've just moved forward. You've not really moved on.
Oh,
Yes.
But that's a nice distinction. Advise me. My heart has been broken. How do I move on?
One, you must accept the situation.
Then you stop being
You have been hurt. You must come from a point of acceptance. There's nothing you can do before you accept. So once you accept, then we can build from there. That'll be my first prescription.
Imagine the guy who's supposed to advise you just tells you, just accept. And then we can you give him a leg.
Siwezi kusaidia.
Enda home, enda tu try.
Ukiaccept
Wallahi, that's what I
Don't accept kwanza.
you know, some relationship you can move back. You don't have to.
No, it's not exactly the blog. This is not some ASAP Rihanna's love story.
Soulmates.
Kuna kitu kai.
Soulmates.
So you see that really definition for soulmate. Soulmate you level to unaona kwa club and then you just make eye contact.
Kuna soulmates. Bravo, if you don't have a reading, let's go. About soulmates.
I'm dead.
It's always advisable
To move on.
Is it?
To move on. You have to do bigger things with your life.
Maybe that was the biggest thing you would have moved on.
No,
Hey, you are coming from a place of pain.
I personally believe there's always better ahead.
We ni mdark na sikutaki.
But also,
I think so too.
Life can always get better.
No, it's true.
This topic, there are also those people who are just cold in general. Like, for them there's nothing like moving on or not moving on. As in them,
they're just indifferent.
As in
they detach. They detach.
Yeah, as in
that's
over, it's over
on.
Life is regular. No. Life goes on.
No, I think that's a
again, now imagine that people who
are that people who don't feel shit.
Yeah, there are people who are like that. Like life goes on.
As long as I'm saying, like they're not carrying even me from them. Like they're just his age, then.
Yeah,
it's okay.
That's a
Now what's the problem?
I think. But we're giving 1 point how to move on. Me, I said
acceptance.
Luigi, please. Luigi. Okay, you sit back. You've given us the text. Thanks for that. We appreciate.
Acknowledging something happened.
Yeah,
no, for sure.
Yes, actually, that's before acceptance.
Acknowledgement and then acceptance.
Oh my God.
Ni kusema kweli naenda wapi? Naanza wapi?
So, after acceptance now, you have to now move to the next stage.
Oh my God.
The next stage is the cloud. The cloud.
Now you have to exert yourself. What I mean is you have to push yourself because you can normally what happens is you put yourself into some cocoon. That's what normally happens. So you need to try and that's what I was saying. Exert
come out of
cocoon. Okay. Try and push yourself out of that cocoon that you're creating. Then you try and go for a date or try and see somebody else or try and talk to somebody else. Then that's when now you can measure. Hey, am I really able to do this or not? Yeah, for like 3 days.
Hey, you may take time. Because immediate.
3 days. Can you try him for how long?
There are people who take 6 months, 5 months, when in 3 days.
Antibiotics 3 years, bro.
Years. Years. What's wrong with you? That's disgusting.
Recovery.
How can healing be this?
Heal quick. You're hard today, orange water tomorrow, you continue to
Panadol the next day.
Panadol maramoja. 3 days or something like that.
Toxic.
Hey, you can't heal forever. Anyway, but take however time you need to heal.
3 days.
Nimeambia 3 days.
3 days.
Niggas feel like Wolverine wants some new coochie coming to their life.
Coochie that make you heal. You need drugs.
No, coochie is a drug. Coochie one hell of a drug. Coochie. It's like a nini. It's like a booster shot. Nobody was scared.
And then you want to how to control.
So, acknowledgement, acceptance, exert yourself.
Cocoon.
Out of the cocoon, and then you hit the club and now find a new soulmate.
No. That's also another point. You're at club, akisema kuchukua drugs. When you find yourself when you stop overcompensating. You know the guys go to the club.
That one for you see I go take 50 shots.
Bas. When you also come
I was going to take 50 shots even though it's not you, it's me. It's not I'm dead. That's a very strong point.
Nikasirika 50 shots. Nikifurahi 50 shots.
There's no in between.
Leave even drugs, even that thing for when he's there or she's there now you want to vibe all the girls or dance with all the girls.
You never dance.
You're doing too much.
You could dance.
Imagine.
Just relax.
So basically, no rebounds.
What? Acha kutukazia.
Okay, we never find a rebound, but
acha kutukazia. Hey.
Okay, you can meet people, but don't use them to get over.
So you just tell them this is a rebound contract. You are signed, everybody signs, and you know it's okay.
This boy.
Again, logically. logic, like if you think about it from like a mechanical point of view, that's what should
happen.
But see,
that
again,
never happens.
No, you go and find somebody else who is in need of rebound. Then you rebound.
And then you both catch feelings with each other. Then you both catch feelings with each other. One person catches feelings. And then either way, both one of you ends up broken.
Now you have more. You move on from being in.
Let me tell you, kitu ya heartbreak.
Maabiria line nika line ya nini? Super Metro. Kabla move on mshene ka line ya heartbreak watu sijui wangapi.
Heartbreak si kitu ya kuogopa tu.
Please, hiyo ni kitu ya kuogopa bro.
Builds character. It builds character. You become funnier. You become
breaks character.
Yes, what do you think?
What do you think? Who have a pity?
It's not black and white. I feel like these are things kuishi kwingi ni kuona mingi.
Wow. Hey, leo tuko na wisdom sana kwa.
Hey, mazee mko serious.
I just think love is complicated. Just take it as it comes. And as I keep telling people, hizi vitu mnaweza wachana, ni possibility. Ama mnaweza kaa pamoja. So it's not the end of the world. You will meet bigger and better people.
There's always better ahead.
Not always, not all the time.
Always.
Okay.
If you believe, you will receive.
Yes, true. There's always better ahead.
And new is always better.
So, yeah. I guess. I still miss you.
Oh, but this was not supposed to be a platform for you. This guy next has blocked you on all platforms. He decided to come and talk to you.
He blocks you every episode on YouTube channel.
This was my master plan from 2019. Really? I still miss you, baby. Unblock me, please. You remember what we had?
Stay off the streets.
Stay in the sheets.
And keep your camera on the sheets.
Okay, stop. Then bring it up a notch quick. I don't got the keys, but I'm a straight nigga lockpick. I just want mental freedom. Throw away the handcuffs. Fuck 5-0, nigga. Throw away the